This is
Beer
30
Sports
O'Clock.
Yee!
See, I gave him the fucking yee and he does all this extra shit. See, he's just a big kid. What's up, man? It's your boy Ziggy.
Your boy Dipsets.
Oh, man. No guest today, but we're going to keep it rocking. Man, this isn't bad.
I fuck with it.
So, I guess we'll start off talking about the alcohol first. It was such a surprise that it was that good.
Right.
Let That Mango. I like that. By Legal Draft, of course. Shout out to Legal Draft, homies.
That guy, man.
It's a seasonal beer. It's a orangish, like a dark orangish can. They actually have the little mango out behind bars that they're trying to let out. You know, sticking to the script. It's pretty good. It's a mango Kolsch ale. Kolsch. It's a mango Kolsch ale. Whatever. And it's pretty strong. I mean, it's not strong. It's
That's dope.
it's pretty good. It's not too fruity. It's not too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really good. So, if you can catch it at the store, it's the 3-year anniversary actually of Legal Draft. So shout out to them for that.
Shout out.
So yeah, you know, shout out to Legal Draft again, Arlington, Texas home. So
Triple D.
yeah, Ag-Town. All right, so let's get into it. NFL. Not a whole lot to talk about.
Nah,
Draft is coming. We will do a draft special. Draft is coming. Probably do the pie in the face then too, because
somebody got to get a pie in the face.
somebody does have to get a pie in the face, and I'm a man of my word. So I will pie myself in the face on this show when we do our draft special show.
It's going to be a real ass pie, no bullshit.
Don't believe the hype.
I'll make sure of it. I got you.
Don't believe the hype. So first off, let's talk about the NFL really quick. Tank got his bag. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Now they're talking about it's time for Dak money.
Dak worth 30 mil. That shit.
Real spilly is though. Real spilly is. If you look at his constituents in his realm, right? The Kirk Cousins, the what's your boy's name? You're the one you're defending from Minnesota to
Case.
Case is, you know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson, Cam Newton, they're all in that same.
Put my nigga Cam in that.
They're in that same, like, I'm saying, like, pay wise. They're supposed to be in that same pay wise, right? Because he's not an Aaron Rodgers, right? He's really not a Russell Wilson either, but Russ had the benefit of having a great defense and a great coach, or still has a great coach for such, you know.
Shit,
anyway,
I heard he won his money too. Shit.
Yeah, no, he's going to be up there. So I suggest that the Cowboys pay Dak way before Russell Wilson.
But okay, so with the paying Dak and giving him wanting 30 mil, like, so do you feel as if they should pay him, or can you go out and get somebody for cheaper that can do the same thing that he does?
Dak? No. Listen, name me another quarterback out there that they can go get without a question mark.
I'm not saying this year. I haven't seen the draft, the free agents for next year. So I mean,
there's really not. Most of the good quarterbacks are sold up for next year.
That's true.
Teddy Bridgewater is the only name that comes to mind, and you would have to do something spectacular in order to go get him away from New Orleans.
Yeah, because Sean, he said
he's not going nowhere, right? So, which, you know, that's what he's supposed to say, but it's a hard sell, because here's the thing: is if not pay him, then who do you get? If you say a rookie, you don't have a first-round pick, right? So you'd have to go and roll the dice on a 3rd round, 4th round pick, 5th round pick for a guy that may not be as great a leader that Dak is, as great of an athlete that Dak is. Does he have questionable accuracy? Yes. But he can throw, right? Name me another quarterback that is not sold up for the next foreseeable few years that's not going to want $30 million after their contract expires when they get traded or picked up. That's not going to want, you know, a long-term deal. that is just playing on a fucking rookie or veteran minimum type deal out there? There isn't one. There isn't one. There isn't. Your options are...
So my thing with what I think they should probably do before they pay him, I would tag him. Go ahead and... I would pay Zeke before I pay him.
The reason I think that, and this is fucked up for me to say because I believe all running backs should get their... I believe every football player should get their check. But he's a running back. And in the game of what you just saw versus LA versus the Cowboys, the running back was not Todd Gurley. Right? The running back was C.J. Anderson.
True.
Who was not in the league prior to the last 3 games in the NFL, right? In the last of the season. Right. Here he comes and dominates the game. And they just paid Gurley a big-ass check. Le'Veon Bell, you leave for a whole year, and they didn't miss a beat in the running game until old boy got hurt.
Yeah.
A rookie who they was drafted with. He was drafted really late or wasn't drafted.
Like 3rd or 4th round.
It was 4th round. 4th or 5th.
Something like that.
So anyway, 4th or 5th round, you pick up a guy, pay him a rookie contract, and he is a good character for you, right? Because he's a good dude for them. Yeah, he's a good dude for them. I mean, for any football team would have him. He's a good character. I mean, he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's not a fucking Hollywood running back.
Yeah, he ain't got no money yet.
True. He's not in any shit, not in any women beating issues, no drug related stuff, no, you know what I'm saying? Nothing.
Yeah.
So my thing is the Steelers actually came out on top on that one. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't have to cut the check for Le'Veon at all.
Right.
So Zeke out of that equation to me is going to be the one that gets kind of shafted. They want to keep Zeke because he's the MVP of this team.
Yeah.
But he gonna want Todd Gurley money, and after seeing what happened to Todd Gurley, they may not want to do it.
But I think even with Todd Gurley, because Todd Gurley had knee problems coming in, but Zeke has relatively stayed healthy for the most part.
Besides that suspension, he fucking literally has not missed a beat.
Yeah, so
he has not missed a beat. And if people said last season he missed some games missed some time because they rested him.
Yeah,
that was not because they knew he was the workhorse. But I think honestly, I think you pay Dak now because once Russell gets his check, the precedence will be that much higher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're talking Aaron Rodgers money for Dak. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So if you don't want to pay him Aaron Rodgers money, sign him now. Extend him now. Let him play this last year. Tag him. But I'm just saying, I don't think the tag is going to work in this instance, man.
So would you would tag Zeke instead? I
would definitely tag Zeke instead. Because you can tag Zeke, say, prove it again, we'll cut you the check, like they did with Tank. Or maybe they tag Dak, re-sign Zeke, to extend Zeke to a cheaper deal because, and this is all speculation, but I mean, my thing is because running backs have a short lifespan.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks do not. Quarterbacks have a long ass life. I mean, for God's sake, Aaron Rodgers is what, 36? No, 34 or 5. Sorry, 34 or 5.
Years, he's like 40 now.
Who? Shut up. Yeah, because the story came out that he was actually injured damn near the whole season.
Yep.
Yeah, so put some respect on my quarterback name. Put some fucking respect on it.
Wow, y'all didn't make the playoffs.
Shut up. Neither did y'all. Bitch ass. Shit. Neither did the Panthers.
My quarterback was he actually sat his ass down.
My quarterback should have sat his ass down. He was hurt. He had a fucking damn near broken shoulder, whatever the hell they said, some torn muscle, whatever. He should have sat down. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Let's talk about this beef between Juju and AB, man.
This won't die.
I don't know. I think, first off, let me clarify this. I do think that the Cowboys should sign Dak, and the reason I say they should because you don't want to pay him after he wins some more playoff games this season because they're set to win more playoff games this season. Their defense is locked up, and their offense is better, and their offensive coordinator, the fucking dinosaur that he was, is gone. And you brought back Jason Witten, who's a safety blanket.
Yeah.
He is. He's a safety blanket. and then if you draft a tight end, which they're talking about doing, I'm just saying they're in. I hate to say it, they're in. They may win the NFC East again, which no team has done in the past 10 years. Back-to-back NFC East champions.
Carson Wentz stays after they know.
That's a very big if. Can Carson Wentz stay healthy now that?
Because people really forget how cold Carson Wentz is. That year he went down, he should have won MVP that year. So.
Oh yeah, he should have won MVP regardless that year, regardless of the injury or not. Tom Brady should not have won that, but that was a thing. Anyway, AB Juju. What do you think about it, man? I mean, I personally don't understand it. I personally think that both of them should shut the hell up, but that's like asking two babies not to shit in their own diaper. Like that's just not. Yeah. I mean, that's not how it happens.
I mean, my whole thing with what it is now. I feel as in I can see why AB is like really hopping on Juju ass. Because number one. Like, bro, this had nothing to do with you at all. It's two grown ass men talking, two Hall of Famers talking.
Whoa. Juju will be a Hall of Famer if he keeps on going the way he's going.
Let's not do this. But it's still early for him. So, like I'm saying, like these was two grown men talking to established players talking. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Juju, but I feel like as in maybe you really should have stayed out of it because now all this shit coming out with AB hopping on his ass, blah blah blah, and leaking that that DM that Juju sent him, and then I mean I just feel like with both of them like it's really petty because they're going just back and forth because he throwing subliminals on Instagram and shit like
nobody wins when the family feuds. Nobody wins because here's the thing is now. And I understand where AB's coming from. It's you know, I'm talking to Ben. You know what I'm saying? My beef was with Ben. But Juju as understanding that Juju is, because Juju knows the politics of the game. Nigga, do you not realize that you just got sent away? They just cut you a check and sent you to a losing situation because you talked bad about their quarterback and you were unhappy. Le'Veon Bell, the same thing. You were the #1 star on this team, and they didn't want to pay you because you talked bad about their quarterback. This is the quote-unquote GM in the locker room. Words by the new GM. Words by the GM. I mean, not new GM, but words by the GM. Yeah. Is that he is Ben is the guy. Ben is the motherfucker. So, unless I'm mistaken, Juju is still a Steeler. Yes, he's still on Pittsburgh's team. So for him to stay quiet makes sense, but didn't make sense. For him to jump in makes sense, but politically, I mean, politically he had to. Personally, I wouldn't have. Yeah. Because you now are dragged into this thing, which you two are never going to ever really see each other. And if you do, you probably won't do anything to each other. So this is all pointless. Yeah. But I think that Juju's putting a rock in a hard place and he reacted the right way. Because the rookie running back couldn't say nothing. Yeah. He's still on a rookie deal and he wants to try to get that back. Juju is now the #1 guy there on offense behind Ben Roethlisberger, right? Mm-hmm. The rapist that he may be, it's facts.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
I didn't say it.
Juju has to defend him because that's his quarterback. Yeah. And if Juju wants to stay in that winning situation or in that team and get a bigger bag,
I'll ship your ass too.
They will, right? The Rooney family has already proven we will ship a nigga if they get out of line. We gonna ship them out. We ain't got time for that shit. Regardless of what we look like in the public, we gonna ship your ass out. Juju was in a rock and a hard place. You can't keep talking to my quarterback this way from a wide receiver standpoint and me not say nothing. Maybe I have some skeletons in my closet that I didn't think you would fucking jump out.
Like boom.
Yeah, threw it out. But that to me shows AB's cards. You really acting like a hoe. You really acting like a hoe. Hoes do that. Hoes do that. Hoes do that. Jealous, angry ex-girlfriends do that. You're not a girl. You're not a girl. You're two grown-ass men. He came to you in a DM to tell you something that you was right or whatever, to talk bad, whatever the case may be. That was between you two.
Yeah.
For you to post that and, men can't have a change of heart? Men can't think about their financial fucking stability for the next 10 years? For the next 100 years? What? So, in my opinion, they both wrong.
Yeah.
Juju's just more right than wrong. In my opinion. That's just me.
I definitely understand what you're saying.
That's just me.
He got to get his money. But then too, like I said, if that's supposed to be, I just feel like maybe it's a reason of why the AB is like so pissed at Juju. Cause I'm pretty sure, I'm not gonna, Juju probably was on the same shit AB was on. So.
Right, no, but again, that is a conversation, that is, here's the thing, is, again, Juju doesn't seem to me to be like one of those guys that goes against the grain.
Nah, he's not.
You see what I'm saying? So he's going to, if you're AB and we're sitting here in the wide receiver fucking meetings, and AB, you got to get that, man. That nigga Ben missed me, you know.
Yeah.
Juju's probably, man, you're right. You're right. I got your back. You're right. I got your back.
Yeah.
But you're no longer on the team no more, and you talking bad about the team. I gotta defend my teammate. So if Ben come to me, I'm gonna say completely opposite. I'm gonna say, nigga, you was right. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to throw me the ball. Like, I'm not gonna do. It's a political chess game that he has to play, and we'll never really know how they all feel unless we get them in a room by themselves, no cameras, no Twitter, no Instagram, no none of that, and we'll find out then what they really feel like. But to me, all of this is whack. Like, nobody wins in this situation. Now, two men that will not face each other, if they were on opposite sides of the ball, I'd be all about this. I'd be all about shut the fuck up and prove it.
Facts.
Prove it. Prove it when you see me. Prove it. On the field, see me one up. Bet you won't catch another fucking ball over my head. Bet so. Bet. But you can't prove it. We play on the same side of the ball. I mean, we could say, oh, we got better. I had a better year than you. But that don't mean shit. In a different situations, you got a Hall of Famer quarterback versus a quarterback that cries. I mean, it just don't, you know. It's just not.
To move him.
Right, and then there's a question mark. It might be a trade in a minute.
Like, question mark.
Question mark? Yeah. So,
I mean, we want somebody else. I mean,
I'm just saying, it's to me, nobody wins in this situation, and I think that it's corny. Like, I think it's really unfortunate that they are doing this because it just doesn't make sense. Like, it just doesn't. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. So, anyway, man, on to the basketball. On to the basketball. On to the basketball.
Playoffs here, man.
Playoffs. Not the game that I love. We talking playoffs. My Nets are in it. The Lakers are not. Woo! And matter of fact, right now my Nets are winning. So let's talk about the East matchup since we already on the East and we already pumped about the Nets. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Woo! Anyway, all right. Well, before we get to the playoffs, let's talk about these send-offs, man. Let's talk about these retirements.
Yeah.
I cried with Dirk. I ain't gonna lie, I cried with Dirk. I teared up in the San Antonio game. Not the Dallas game. The Dallas game was kind of, it was just too much. But the San Antonio game was really heartfelt. Like, the San Antonio game, like, it just, when he said that at the Dallas game that he was gonna retire, this is my last home game. Like, it didn't hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it hit everybody. San Antonio, it hit. Like, it hit. Like, oh my God, this is it, bro. We're never going to witness another 7-foot shooting.
He paved the way.
Power forward like this. Yeah. Like,
he started it for everybody.
Yeah, like the one-legged jump, the tongue out, and Dirk is such a cool dude. You couldn't have asked for a better superstar. When it comes to a Hall of Fame, I mean, he's first ballot Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If they don't put him in first ballot, there's gonna be some serious I doubt it.
Dirk definitely is.
Yeah, Dirk definitely. But I think the thing with Dirk, you know, Dirk did it quietly. Dirk did it the Dirk way. Like, Dirk didn't want any extra attention. Like, he just wanted to play the game until he can't play no more and deuces. It's kind of on Tim Duncan-esque feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't play no more. I'm out. And I hope he continues to be around Dallas. I hope he stays in Dallas.
Yeah.
I know he's got 2 kids and married, and his wife and all them live in Dallas. Love Dallas.
House too.
So yeah. So I hope they stay in Dallas. I hope that they, you know what I'm saying, that he becomes a staple in the community in Dallas and does something, you know, with the Mavericks maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, he said he's still gonna be around because I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna mentor Porzingis more than likely, if anything.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're gonna bring him. I don't know. They were talking partial ownership, but I don't think he'll really do that. I think maybe coaching more so than anything. I think some type of coaching job or trainer job, something like that, like shooting to help people with shots, and I don't know. But Dirk is such a fun guy. It's really just hard to believe that he is just no longer going to be on the court. Man.
I think my more heartfelt one was D Wade. So,
of course. Of course. LeBron's boo. I mean, buddy, I'm sorry.
I mean, it was because seeing from when Bron was in Miami,
right?
And I mean, even D Wade before I fucked with D Wade.
Yeah,
D Wade's always one of my favorite players.
Marquette. Yeah.
It's just kind of hard to see, just knowing what he's done for, like I said, for my favorite player in Bron.
Yeah.
Yeah, just watching that game, his last home game.
Man,
it was
the send-off was righteous.
Yeah.
I feel as if, like, the only thing I didn't like about D Wade's last season was kind of the jersey swapping. He made sure that he was swapping jerseys.
Yeah. Because
he wanted everyone to know he was retiring. This will be my last year, yada yada yada. Whereas I feel like Dirk kind of made it really. I didn't say I was retiring. That's on y'all. That's what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say I was retiring. That's what y'all think. You know, and I think that one. It was such a humbling thing about it. That's why I think I liked it more than I liked D Wade's, because D Wade made sure, like, y'all. I know you a bench warmer, but let's trade jerseys. Let's swap, take pictures. This is my last game. Yeah, last game here. You know, it just kind of felt a little. Look at me.
You might get fair words or.
I mean, I feel you. I don't know. And then again, you know.
Best shooting guard ever.
What?
Third best shooting guard ever.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Shall we go down the list?
We definitely can.
Who is your top 3 then?
Jordan, Kobe, and him.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna put AI up there?
No.
Oh, you blasphemous son of a bitch. Oh, you gotta show the camera when you do that.
Yeah,
you can't show me. That's some disrespectful shit. Just because the man ain't got no rings, don't mean that he's not one of the greatest shooting guards of all time.
He's not top 3 though.
He's definitely.
No.
So Jordan, Kobe.
Yeah.
Jordan, Kobe.
Come on, man. Exactly. It's just facts, bro.
Yeah, he's up. He's 4. AI is 3rd.
No.
AI is 3rd.
No.
AI changed the game. Like, AI made it cool to get headbands and tattoos, and like AI changed the game. Like, Kobe, the only reason we put Kobe up there so much is because Kobe was a fucking winner. Like, Kobe was relentless.
I don't like
Kobe was fucking but you gotta respect him. You may not like him as a person, but you gotta respect him. So with AI and Jordan, I think Jordan changed the game. Oh, we like this. Jordan changed the game, and then AI changed the game. Kobe just came in and won the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kobe didn't care about changing shit. Kobe just wanted to win, to win, to win. He wanted to be Jordan. He wanted to win, to win, to win. Kobe didn't care about nothing else but that. Right? Wade, to me, didn't change the game. Wade, to me, this is why he's number 4. I will put him on top 5. He's number 4. The reason he's number 4 is because of the rings. First off, 3, right? Second of all, because he made his own lane, right? but he did not change the game. You see what I'm saying? For shooting guards. How many shooting guards out there after him will be like him?
So, okay. No. So if we're going to do this for him, so where would you put Dirk in top power forwards?
Ooh, he's top 5. It's hard for power forwards, though. It's hard for power forwards. Like, we're talking Karl Malone, Sean Kemp, we talking Charles Barkley, we talking some fucking Charles Oakley. Nigga, we talking some motherfucking... Hey, look, I put Oakley up there because Oakley did what he was supposed to do. Dominique Wilkins was technically a power... No, he was a wing. Excuse me. He was a wing. So, yeah, bro, it's hard for power forwards out here. But Dirk is definitely... Fuck. That is tough.
Is Tim Duncan considered power forward?
Hell yeah. That's another... Exactly. Like, what? He might not even make the top 5. Oh my god. That's so insane to me. He might not make the top 5. James Worthy. Oh my god. Well, James Worthy was center and foul forward. Yeah. Kareem.
Yeah, he was center.
He played. Yeah. Parrish was Parrish a center? No, he was just. Yeah. Anyway. Bro, Dennis Rodman. Like, it's so many power forwards that you can name. Like, that's so tough. He's top 10 for sure, though, but he may not make top 5. God.
But you put AI over D-Wade.
Yes! Yes! The reason being,
Because he changed the game, right?
Because he changed the game.
So Dirk didn't change the game?
Dirk changed. Listen. But that's not the... listen, but that's not the only... Listen, that's not the only reason that AI is top 3. AI just was a raw... Like, nigga, that crossover... Nigga, you can't tell me that crossover didn't want... You didn't practice that crossover every day? You didn't practice that crossover every day? Tell me you didn't practice that crossover every day?
No comment.
Oh, okay. Right. Bro, this nigga crossed Jordan. Like, everybody and their mama was like, oh my god, who is this man? Who is he? We need to find out who he is, and we want to be just like him.
Oh, man.
Everybody grew out their hair. How many people grew braids? Bro, I had braids down my shoulders. I wanted a tattoo. My mother was like, you want to wear a tattoo? Who? Where? What? Hell no. I said, mommy, but it's the game that I love. And I got a whooping that day, but it don't matter. It don't matter. He changed the game, bro. Like, AI completely, and also AI in his defense had some pretty teams. He had some mediocre ass teams.
I don't know, man. I can't put no. All I'm talking about is teams. I can't put.
It's a close race. Don't get me wrong, but the thing that inches him over to me is D Wade. I want to say D Wade. That's why D Wade stayed in his lane. Like, D Wade was more of like he's like what James Harden and what you consider them to be, like a point. Russell Westbrook, a point-esque guard, shooting guard. He can dribble down, but his main thing is he wants to score. Right, which is why he wasn't a great passer, only averaged like 1-2 assists a game and some shit like that. But yes, that's through his career. We looked that up when we were talking to Paul Pierce thing. Yeah, we looked that up when we were talking to Paul Pierce. Oh no, not to.
Speaking of fucking Paul Pierce.
Yeah, that nigga got scorched because he a diva.
Like, okay, Dirk last night. I didn't do no.
You know why? You know why? Because Paul. And here's the thing. Paul should have stayed in Boston for his last. He shouldn't have tried to chase that. He shouldn't have went with Doc. He should have stayed in Boston and would have gotten what he deserved as far as a send-off season. But when you change teams to an LA franchise that is the second franchise in the LA team in the LA world, I'm sorry, you don't get that respect. You don't get that send-off. You just don't.
I can definitely understand it. So my thing is just be quiet, bro. Like, and it was funny because I saw the pictures like of everybody's like last games, and they had D Wade, him, D Wade, Dirk. Who else was on there? KG KG,
Yeah.
and then it was Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
0 points.
0, yeah, exactly.
DMP.
Yeah, like, yeah, come on. It's the thing is, it's just like, if you would have stated, you made the wrong decision.
Yeah.
So live with your decision. You landed on your feet.
Right, you got a job at ESPN.
You got a great job at ESPN. Y'all show is not better than TNT's, but I'm just saying.
I mean, you might not still be in the bag like D Wade is, but I mean,
I'm just saying, y'all. I don't understand why. Look at me. There's enough sunlight for everybody. Y'all have a great fucking show. I mean, y'all have a good show with ESPN.
yeah.
You have a job. Everybody still calls you the truth.
Yeah.
You still get signings. People still want to see you. But the thing is, you don't have to try to take from another person's shine. Like, bro, chill.
And then you got people.
Chill.
Then you had the Miami fans and the
Brooklyn sucks. Yeah.
and the Brooklyn fans.
Yeah,
like,
we don't talk that shit. Don't bring that shit in here, nigga. You sucked at us. You killed us. We hate you in Brooklyn. We hate you, nigga. Fuck yes. No, we hate you. No.
Yeah, they run that bitch for a little minute.
Yeah, hell no. Yeah, no. The Nets hated him. We couldn't. No. Oh, I wasn't mad, but you buried us for years. Fuck you.
I just not
KG, all of you motherfuckers. Anyway, it's like the buzzer there. That was the buzzer. Anyway, let's get to the playoffs. Dude, I was about to get. Oh man, he said the Paul Pierce Brooklyn chant. I thought, fuck Paul Pierce. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Lost train of thought for a second. I saw red. Jesus, it brought me back to all those years of turmoil. Oh my God, we in the playoffs.
Man.
All right, so let's talk playoffs.
All right.
Let's talk playoffs. Eastern Conference standings, matchups. Who's gonna be the toughest matchup for who in the East?
So I'm gonna go. So first round wise, at least.
Yeah, we'll say first round. This first round, obviously.
I'm gonna say the Pacers in that Celtics series.
Ooh, real talk.
Cause them Pacers be
Real
hooping.
talk. Without Oladipo.
Yeah, and y'all don't have Marcus Smart now either. So yeah, that Marcus Smart injury that hurt. Because that's their best defender,
Yes.
and the way the Pacers play, I don't know, man. Like the Pacers could actually really win that series. So I
think so.
I really do. Just because, like I said, the Celtics haven't been playing as great as late.
They really do need to
And
get
the Pacers have been just consistent
unfortunately,
all year.
They need to get rid of Kyrie, unfortunately, in the playoffs.
I think so.
I mean,
I think Kyrie has to go.
It's gone.
Because I feel like even with them, they actually play better with Terry Rozier. So I feel like they're gonna resign Terry Rozier and let Kyrie walk.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, I definitely feel like that Pacers series that's gonna be the one to watch for.
Me personally, I know people are gonna think this is such a homer.
Homer, goddamn, come on now.
Such a homer thing. But the Nets are really gonna give the Sixers a problem, bruh. That's a really tough matchup for them. Case in point, we're winning 60 to fucking 40 something. But my other one that I think is gonna actually be a little tougher than everybody thinks is the Bucks versus the Pistons. The Pistons really have been coming on since they just made it Blake's team. Let's just be honest. Who's guarding Blake? Giannis?
More likely.
Most likely, right? So you're gonna have to really work, which Giannis has proven he does not have a problem with working.
Facts.
But I do feel like the Pistons can bring on more. I don't know. I think it is going to be more of a series than people think. I think it will be more of a series than people think. I agree with the Celtics and Pacers. Obviously, I'm going for my Nets, but I think that the Nets are really going to give the 76ers a hard time, and it's.
I'll give y'all one.
Bro, well, it's going to be this one then.
Yeah,
It's going to be this one.
It is
because we smashing right now.
He's 62-51.
It's 62-51. Yeah, well, we were smashing.
But
But it's at their house though.
Yeah, my thing with them, they shouldn't have played Embiid yet, because I don't think Embiid should be playing yet because he is not healthy. They talking about he had some knee issues. So
shit, I know after that block, Giannis got on his ass. His
that's
back
what
should
after
be
that's
looked at.
his
back should be looked at. Shit, that boy hit all back.
Oh.
My neck and my back.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, so
all right. So those are our pick. Those are our tough matchups for the East.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to come? I mean, we already talked about this kind of. I think you think that the Bucks are going to come out the East, huh? No, I thought the Bucks would come out the East.
I had the Sixers. Until I found out about Embiid. So I'm changing my pick.
Oh, you changed your pick? All right, I got you. All right.
I don't want to hop on that Bucks bandwagon, but
I mean, trying to tell you.
No, I'm not. So
Trying to tell you.
as much as I said last week, I'm gonna go with Toronto. Only because I feel like with the Bucks, like I said, you have to try to. You're gonna focus on stopping Giannis, of course, and try to make everybody else beat you.
Right.
Which, I mean, when it comes to the playoffs, none of them ain't really played the playoffs.
Facts, except for the Raptors.
And we saw fucking Eric Bledsoe last year, so.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Eric Bledsoe got some, he got some gumption about him. He got some toughness. He trying to fight somebody every night. But no, I'm sticking with the Bucks. I'm sticking with the Bucks. I think that they will have a tough road, but they will overcome. It's their turn. But I don't sleep on the Raptors and their opportunities either.
Yeah.
Because they actually have an easier road, I think.
They do.
Yeah, they have an easier road.
Because they'll either have to play y'all or the Sixers.
Yeah, which they could overcome that.
Yeah. Because they're gonna sweep the Magic, so.
You think they'll sweep? Yeah, I think they'll sweep the Magic. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even realize the Magic got in there. I thought the fucking Hornets were still in the
quiet as hell. They got in there.
Yeah, like what the fuck happened?
They got hot at the right time.
Right time, yeah. That's what's up. All right, man. Moving on to the Western Conference. Best matchups. Who you got for the matchups?
The best matchup is gonna be that Trailblazer Thunder series is gonna be really good.
Yeah, that's really gonna be a great series.
Because Dame and Russell are definitely gonna go at it.
Woo, that's gonna be a great series.
They don't like each other, so they're gonna go at it.
Which is crazy because they're the same player.
They really are.
Like Russ is greater, but but they're the same type of player. We'll say that.
And especially they gotta redeem themselves from last year. So.
Yeah, from getting swept. So yeah. Hopefully it's not a repeat. Honestly, this is gonna sound crazy. Don't sleep on the Spurs and Nuggets series. I want to pick an upset. I want to pick the Spurs to win that.
I wouldn't be shocked, honestly.
Yeah, like
I really
and the reason I say that is because the Spurs really play team ball, right? So do the Nuggets. But the Nuggets are not ready yet.
Yeah.
They've proven on time and time again that they are just not there yet. They're missing something. I don't know what it is yet, but they're missing something to get them over the hump to be considered the number 2.
They need another star.
Maybe. Or another star role player type. You know what I'm saying? Like a Vucevic from Orlando.
I don't need another big. They need another one. They need a solid wing. That can go get
everybody needs a fucking wing.
I mean, shit.
Facts.
Maybe try to go out and get like Chris Middleton or something like that in all season. That'll help.
Yeah, Chris Middleton would help. But I don't see that.
That's your Lakers. We need that. Speaking on the Lakers.
Shit ton of everything.
Speaking on the Lakers.
Yeah, here we go. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming.
Magic Johnson. Joe drunk ass. Like you can't say my nigga was not drunk off of that press conference.
Please tell me it's on beer goggles.
Like, I was really tripping, bro. Like,
I just want to have fun.
I just want
to have fun. Bro, the fucking craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And he didn't tell them at all. They found out at the press conference.
At the press conference.
Like, what?
He told me he couldn't go talk to Jeannie because he felt like Jeannie would make him stay and all this. Like, bruh.
That is the most cowardly shit I've ever heard in my life. That was real cowardly. Like, I was like, what kind of pussy ass shit you got going on, man?
And like, it just happened out of nowhere. Like, my thing was, okay, so he was talking about saying he didn't want to have to change livelihoods and all that. So it's either A,
he didn't want to fire Luke.
You didn't want to fire Luke.
Mm-hmm. Which I agree with.
But anyways, we all knew Luke was getting his ass fired too. So Luke
for
is
Ty Lue.
Please don't be Ty Lue.
For Ty fucking Lue. You heard it here first. Fucking dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. You gonna fire Luke, royalty, because he can't handle LeBron quite yet, but he's growing into it. I think Luke gonna land on his feet though. Watch.
Luke has already got up for a job.
Yes.
With Sacramento.
Right. Luke gonna end up on his feet.
And that shocked the shit out of me too. I don't know.
How?
No,
He's a good coach.
I'm not talking about Luke. I'm talking about Sacramento. I don't know why they fired Dave Yeager.
Yeah.
Because he had that team playing really
good.
They played way above expectation because they were really supposed to be trash.
Yeah, but then again, Cleveland fired they got to, so Cleveland might try to, because they in rebuild mode, and Luke would be good for the young guys. You know what I'm saying? A good team. I
think he'll end up in Sacramento trying to play like that.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. He loves California. He's from California. I mean,
and
why would you go anywhere else but Cali? But
I just
don't be surprised if he does try to take that job, which is crazy to me that they fired their guy within the first season. He only been there one season, and you fucking...
He was an intern.
Yeah, well, but still, they played decent. No, it was 11-39. Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Now the Bulls coach, I can understand why they kept him. He played.
Yeah, the Bulls came on towards the end.
Yeah, they definitely did. He definitely had Zach playing out his mind. So
that's why he was interim because Tyronn Lue got fired in the middle. Yeah, man. God, it's been a long season.
Yeah, I really hope they don't hire Ty Lue.
They hired Ty, baby.
I would rather, because I seen that said out of him, I kind of want to see them get Monty Williams. I want Monty Williams to get a chance. He definitely should get a chance, bro.
Huh? We talking about Ty Lue yet?
No, we talking about Monty
Williams. We talking about Ty Lue yet? Oh, okay.
Or they should get Brian Shaw. I mean, you got to coach on your bench. Shit. He a player?
Yeah, Brian Shaw would be a good. I think Brian Shaw would be good too.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Brian Shaw would be good. My question is, who y'all gonna get for GM? Phil coming back?
Please no.
Peyote Phil coming back. Peyote Phil coming back. Ooh!
Once again, I wouldn't be shocked if Phil brings his ass back to LA. But stay away, bro. Like, damn, we saw what you did with the Knicks. Like, stay away. Oh, hell no, he not coming back. Because Bron don't fuck with him. So.
Bron don't fuck with him at all. But Jeannie, Jeannie would, because Bron's, to the ear, mouth to the ear is gone. Magic was his guy. So for Magic to step down, what does that mean for Bron now?
I don't want to say it, but hey, if it happens, it happens. I don't think it will though.
I think he's out of there.
I don't think he will.
Well, I'll say the elephant in the room. I think he's out of there.
I don't think so.
I'm out of here. He gonna find a way. He gonna find a way. He's like, y'all remember the who? And y'all fired who?
No.
And you want me to go? Oh, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but
he gone. Y'all tripping.
So gone as in that third, like he'll stay, but that when that player option comes, he's out.
Out.
Or he out now.
He might find a way out now. Bro, what? The Lakers have fucking beyond just your GM after 2 years has stepped down. Couldn't even look your owners in the face to step down.
Pussy.
There is some turmoil going on in the Lakers organization. You couldn't get another all-star to fucking even say they would consider the Lakers I don't want to play with LeBron. Is what everybody's voice is saying. Everybody outside saying whatever. Right? Mm-hmm. Bro, unless Genie and them come up with the best orchestrated plan I've ever seen freestyle thought off of, LeBron is gone. LeBron will be gone.
So what if this happens? Because we saw...
Let's talk about some wishful thinking.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, speaking on hires, who I thought they would have got for the GM. Thought they were gonna go get David Griffin. They didn't do that, but bro did sign with the Pelicans.
So you gonna trade LeBron and AD? You gonna swap out AD for that?
No.
Oh, you're gonna trade AD?
Yeah,
you're gonna trade
AD.
LeBron to?
No, we're gonna trade AD to LA. AD might actually end up in LA now. I think sooner than later.
But what does that do for your team?
I mean, there's something for LeBron.
Not if you trade away the entire fucking team to get AD. Huh?
We can rebuild. I'm just not the rebuild.
Right.
Look, you can get AD.
Say, what?
Look, you get AD.
LeBron does not want to do a fucking rebuild.
You get AD.
Mm-hmm. What you got to re-sign him.
Yes.
Right. So there goes one of your max slots right there. There's 2 max slots already bombed. Oh, okay. Let's talk about it.
You can go get Kemba. Boom. There you go.
Kemba is not coming to LA's dysfunctionality. Kemba might fuck around and land in Dallas. Honest to God truth. Kemba might fuck around.
Yeah, I have
because he don't or he may end up in a Knicks uniform. The reason being is because he's on the East. And really quiet as kept, they missed the playoffs by like a fucking hair.
Yeah,
like a half a fucking game. And like, he don't want to go to the West where it's tough as fuck. He see what's going on. He see what's going on. And with Kyrie leaving Boston, Kemba could slide in there and go to a winning team and slide in and take over. Because Kemba's not outspoken.
No.
Kemba's a winner. He knows how to win on a big deal. When he has people around him, he knows how to win. We'll say
Once in college.
That's what I'm saying. College. He ain't had a team since college. Fuck. Name me one other player on Charlotte besides him. At the time. Period. Yeah, exactly. We could put Jordan out there right now and he'd probably do better than that team. Fuck. Come on, man. Anyway, don't be surprised if Kemba stays on the East and moves somewhere to New York or to Boston. Something like, or to fucking Milwaukee. Yeah.
They re-signed Eric Bledsoe.
That sounds good. But Kemba could... Kemba, Eric Bledsoe. You tell me.
I feel you.
Right, yeah, you tell me. And if Kemba just wants to land on his feet somewhere that makes sense, I'm just throwing out speculation. But I'm just saying, I think that would be. I mean, me personally, I think New York or Dallas are the two head.
I mean, if you don't give a fuck about winning, you can go to New York.
Yeah, well, I think that New York is gonna end up fucking getting 2 players like that though.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, because they shit just as dysfunctional as the Lakers, so.
Isn't that fucking crazy? And everybody keeps talking about like the Lakers and the Knicks, but the quiet is kept. The Nets and the Clippers have so much cap space, and they're in the same fucking city. You better watch out, bro. Like the Lakers better pay attention to the Clippers because the Clippers made the playoffs with nothing
at all. No star.
No star. They made the playoffs. They're not really gonna give them a run for their because they're playing the Warriors, but. Bruh, and they got cap space, and they have Doc Rivers, who, oh my God, evil genius.
So my nigga make the wrong decision, put on the wrong LA jersey?
I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. But back to the West playoffs, we done got all off topic. We apologize. It's just, this NBA shit has been crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's been crazy between Magic, Luke, LeBron and the funny face LeBron and the funny face he made one more time for D Wade.
Had to do it.
Oh my God!
Man, the drunk ass face.
Yeah. When they were talking about next year, you gonna be I can't believe he said that. Who says that?
I'm not gonna be here.
Who says that? Who says that in a press conference? You gonna be here, but I ain't gonna be here. Oh my God! Yo, I'm in tears. Bro, who does that? I have never seen no shit like that.
Bro was drunk, bro. Bro was on something, bro. He had to be. Oh, man.
Nigga said, you gonna be here.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Bleacher Report, for that fucking highlight. Because I was sitting there watching this press conference. This nigga is drunk
as hell.
And oh my god. But yeah, man. So
shit.
I back to the playoffs. Yeah, because the West is crazy. I think that honestly, I think that the Rockets and Jazz is gonna be a good series too. This series. I want to honorable mention that as well. I know I said the Spurs gonna upset
Is
the
my
Nuggets,
nigga Office Man Joe gonna get it? You gonna get it going again?
I think so, but I think the biggest thing is gonna be the Gobert versus what's his name matchup. Yeah, that's gonna be the matchup. Everything else is gonna kind of iron itself out.
Him and shit, even Donovan Mitchell and James Harden doing that. That's gonna be good shit. Good to watch too, though.
Cause you know my favorite guy, quiet as kept, the school teacher, gonna have a hell of a series. Cause who gonna guard him? But you gonna put Tupac's reincarnation out there? What's his name?
Or you might get somebody to actually play defense and PJ Tucker to guard him.
That's what I'm saying, PJ. Yeah, I'm talking about the Tupac reincarnation. With the Versace shirt on and the gold chain.
Hey, I got some fire on this bitch.
Yeah, he do always got some fire. Man, he gets honorable mention every time for shoe game. All right, man. So, man, that was funny as hell.
But another, not dealing with the playoffs. Mm-hmm. I know you saw like the little things that I guess the players have been doing around the league, like with voting. Did you see that with the Russell thing? They voted him one of the most overrated players. Yeah.
Oh, that's just pure hate.
That shit's crazy.
That's just pure hate. Like, there's no way you could tell me he's overrated.
Like,
there's no way you could tell me he's overrated.
Yeah, that was really crazy. And then it was that. Then they had, of course, the greatest player of all time thing with Jordan and Bron. Everybody knew it was gonna be Jordan.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, that's crazy with the whole with.
So do you believe? I mean, do you agree or do you think it's hate?
For which one?
For Russ.
It's hate, definitely.
All right, I just
like just because you're not one of the most liked players in the league, that's not gonna take away from nigga. You just averaged a triple double 3 years in a row. Like,
right. And I think they think that like I think they really think that he is a stat chaser. I think that may be what they think.
Nah, man, that nigga just go out there and hoop, bro.
He really do. But man, it's always time. They clearly were drunk.
As hell.
As hell when they made that statement or that vote. Most overrated. Ugh. How dare you? It's time for the beer goggles of the week.
Yes, sir.
And this week we got some pretty funny shit. One thing is like C.D. Osman. I don't know.
Chetty.
Chetty?
Chetty.
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 Chetty. Chetty. City. Anyway.
Free mystery gift. Cavs.com/shop. The best selection in the land. Shop now at Cavs.com/shop.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Did you call lane violation before the shot?
Nope. Wait, you saw my nigga face? Oh, shit.
Yo, Chetty, we need to talk to you, dog. You was drunk, dog. You need to, that man spit that mouthpiece out like he was punch drunk. Oh, man. Next up. Oh, we got some baseball. Oh. Nasty hit. Shouldn't have pitched that 86.
Scales the wall. You're not going to catch the ball. Ozuna apparently is hurt. Marcel.
And he's hurt.
Middle of a warning track.
Oh my God.
You know it's bad when they clown you in the middle of the damn game. They clown you in the middle of the game.
Oh shit.
Oh man. That's it. Oh man, my boy Puig.
And of course,
I just
Archer's going to be warned. Archer.
Oh shit, man. Somebody need to get y'all some Puig, bro. Oh, shit.
David Bell saying, well, why warn him? And here comes everybody who wants to talk about it.
Like, y'all see Puig came out there with the shits, boy.
God damn, Puig wild as hell. Yo, Puig wild, bro. That boy Puig don't care, bro.
Oh God, he don't care.
That boy Puig off the chain with it, bro. He came out here ready to fight.
Nigga, what you want to do?
A lot of hullabaloo. Yeah, I like what
Whole lot of hullabaloo. Everybody's drunk. Fuck it. It's a ball game. Hey. This is because, you know why though? They ain't got nothing going on in Cincinnati or Pittsburgh right now. Well, Pittsburgh, alright.
No, nobody's gonna go buy him.
Oh shit. My nigga Yasiel Puig funny as hell.
That boy Yasiel Puig came straight out ready with the shits.
Nigga, no fuck it all. Front line, he talking about.
That's where the pitchers
Damn, Matt Kemp out there too?
Fray there.
Pirates ain't got nothing better to do.
Well,
Cincinnati is
been established.
nothing better to do. Look, get your ass back out there.
And he's still hot. I'd be surprised if Bell hasn't been ejected.
My nigga, let me at him, shit.
He came roaring out of the dugout.
Calm down. Nah, nigga. Oh, nigga, I'm back. Fuck you talking.
Damn, please. Damn, please.
That nigga trying to fight the ball.
Who he fighting? Who he want to fight? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
The whole squad.
You trying to fight the whole squad?
It had been broken, apparently.
Ah,
Man.
the treaty is broken.
The treaty is broken.
The treaty is broken. And then he trying to explain himself.
This shit was weird.
Oh, yeah, I seen this. Yeah,
Like, come on, bro.
yeah,
Like, can we get another handshake?
Yeah, I saw this. Yeah, Rangers bugging, bro. Like, yeah, I saw that.
Shit was that?
Bro, that's funny as hell. That nigga caught me completely off. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? What is this? Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Shout out to my man with the referee out there. He said exactly what we was thinking. You know? Flag on the play, like, bruh.
Shit, bro.
Oh man.
We love you, D-Wade.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, D-Wade. Yeah, thank you. You too old for that shit, dog. You too old for that shit, dog.
Oh, man. Shit.
Wade County, I love you.
Wow.
That's funny ass shit.
Say, bro. He tried twice, though. He tried twice, though. He tried twice. Oh, well, let's try it this way. Oh, man. That was funny as hell, bro. I still can't get over that referee. Oh, man. Yeah, I saw them. I was watching the game and I saw that. I was like,
come
what
on,
the
man.
fuck? What did they just hit each other in the crotch? Like, come on, what? Who does this? I don't agree with this.
At all.
Like, I don't appreciate that. Like, it was just beyond me.
That shit beyond me.
For real, like, wait, what?
Damn. Oh, shit. That shit's hilarious, bro.
That shit was funny. So that nigga was like, alright, man. Now it's time for the 6-pack of the week. Oh, man. So, first up, we, man, that beer got me, bro. That shit was too funny. Alright. Y'all ready?
Big Money Manny Machado.
Phenomenal start here in 2019. Ground ball to third, Machado backhand.
Oh!
Better believe it. Manny being Manny. Come on!
Like, yeah.
That shit was
That nigga like, yeah, nigga, I do this, nigga, yeah.
I do this.
Did you just see what happened?
Yeah, give me that.
And look at how accurate he is with the throw. You gotta be shaving me.
What? You say shaving me?
Couldn't say.
Hey,
Everyone
talk. Just say shit me, dog. Nah, you can say that, dog, for that play. Come on, man. Woo! And he did it so effortlessly.
Really? That just happened.
Shit was easy.
That shit was easy. God. Dirt. Oh, Dirt. Get with it. What? Oh!
Shout out Dirk, man.
Look, he talking about get out the way. Let that man shoot. Yeah, Pop told him let him shoot.
I told him let him shoot.
Yeah, I told him, thought double. You know, he's just fucking great, man. Fucking great. Love you, man. That's a damn. See, look, but that's the difference between Dirk and Dwayne Wade. Dirk just he don't want to jump on no tables. You know.
He's all that can't do it.
Shoot, he can climb up there with his lanky ass. He probably tall. He definitely taller than that.
Oh, shit.
Like step over the table. Ah man. Oh, I saw this. I saw this. He missed. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh. The most overrated though, they say. Most overrated, they say. Great pass. Ah! Fucking right. Damn, I'm mad he couldn't get MVP, man. Should have played a little harder after the All-Star break. And I'm really upset that they got Loves on their jersey. The Loves gas station.
We had to get a sponsor. We had to find somebody.
Not the truck stops.
Westbrook got the assist.
It's the three. They got the lead.
Nothing but net. Nothing but net, baby. Nothing but net.
That's why I thought it was an advantage for them to go with no timeout.
Shut up, PG.
PG, man. Yeah, man. PG, man. Jesus. Oh, we got another we got baseball all day.
Yeah,
we should talk baseball more, but you know, so many goddamn season, games in season. Shit, okay. I see you.
Fuck the home run. Fuck the niggas the backflip. Fuck you talking about?
Nigga.
On the Nationals. What you talking about?
So disrespectful. Is it you? No, it's not you. I don't like how you say belly button.
The money shot.
Oh, pause. Oh, you can't talk like, oh my god, he kicked the shit out that nigga leg. Bro, his leg is broke. He can't stand on it. Yeah, he can't stand. His leg was broke when he kicked it. I seen it. I was like, his leg broke. His leg broke. That was pretty nasty. Oh.
Okay, Jalen. Okay, Jalen.
That was unnecessary.
You gonna start a world war over here? You know, shit like
what
that.
the fuck?
Hey, that nigga, they're gonna be a fucking problem.
Yes, absolutely. All right, man.
Oh man.
You know, I guess after that, of course, it's time for the Soul Snatches of the Week.
Oh man.
There's some good clips, man. We need to talk more baseball, man. I'm glad we are talking about baseball.
We'll get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just such a long ass season. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's 100 fucking games. Like I can't.
182. Let's get it right.
That shit. I'm trying to cut it short. Shit.
182, goddamn.
I ain't even count spring
Let's go
tournament.
Yankees, by the way, baby. Yankees. Bro, can we talk about the Mariners real quick? Why we talking about that real? The Mariners are on fire and have no one. They've gotten rid of every superstar, like a 12-2 run just recently.
Yeah,
Bro,
balling out.
anyway, all right, man. Time for the Soul Snatchers. Time for some sneaks, man.
All right, man.
We had a lot of Air Maxes last week. So.
Yeah, we might have some this week, maybe.
No, maybe. All right,
Maybe.
come on.
But first though, we got the foam, the snakeskin foams coming out. You know, like I said, it's fucking snakeskin. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not a big fan of these foams. I love foams, but I can't do with the snakeskin, bruh. You look like a South Dallas nigga with the booty on the back of your head. I can't fuck with them. Can't fuck with them. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Oh,
I can't fuck with the shag. I can't fuck with these. Sorry.
You have a shag back in there?
Nope. Never. I had a rat tail. I had a Gumby with a rat tail. I had the Gumby. My Gumby was on point though. My barber was a fucking scientist. I think I had my shit point to a fucking not a 90 but a 75-degree angle. That nigga made sure my shit was an acute triangle. I did not have a shag. I had the Gummy with the rat tail, baby.
I definitely had the shag back in there.
Oh man, it's so unfortunate. So you like these?
I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I rock them. You know what I'm saying?
I cannot rock
I think the only reason I like just because the black and
black,
white.
yeah, the black and white.
I mean, they go with anything.
Yeah, I really do.
Next up.
Sorry, South Dallas. I just can't do it with the shag. I can't do it. Oak Cliff too. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, man. We got the LeBron 16, the Martins.
Oh man, I saw these. I was so mad.
Man,
They're not in my size. They're not gonna be dropping in my size. I'm gonna have to wear like 3 socks to wear my pair. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, these are dope because I actually seen when Brian sent these to Martin.
Martin,
got
yeah,
that shit was dope.
You
so I didn't think they were gonna be like a general release, but hey, these
no, these are dope. They're dope with the purple and with the Martin yellow on the back and the yellow and red laces. They're dope as hell.
Correct.
I'm really pissed that they're not in my size. So I will buy some for resale, of course. But I will buy some because they're just for the culture.
Yeah.
Like that's just like LeBron does it for the culture, like all the way 1,000. So I'm with those.
All right, so I got the next we got the Air Max Vapor 3s, the barely boat pink tints.
The who?
The barely boat pink tints. Go back to the other page.
I don't think you can say that.
The barely boat pink tints.
Oh, okay, there you go. I was saying yeah, because you was struggling with that.
No, I definitely wasn't. It's a whole goddamn sentence. Like, look, we got a whole sentence for these. Like, yeah, just give them a regular name. Like, damn.
These are cute. I mean,
for women,
let a chick. You know what I'm saying? I let my chick wear these. Like, baby, you go the Volt Pinks. I ain't all
the Volt Pinks.
The Volt Pinks.
No, them hoes. No. They
barely.
barely.
Barely. Can you see? Barely. Can you wear the Vapor Max? Barely. Golly, I'm with them though. I like those, man.
I fuck with those. Those actually pretty
Yeah,
dope.
they cool for the girls. I mean, I can't see no dude wearing these.
I hope not.
Yeah, I can't.
Because they barely.
They really, they really girly.
All right, next we got the some more women Air Maxes. The 95 plant color red blue. I don't know why they keep throwing these whole sentences out here, but damn.
These hard those for women too. They almost look like. I just never been a big fan of 95s for women's because when they're small like that, they don't really look right. Yeah. Like the bottom of them, you know what I'm saying? They look like almost the nurse shoe. That's a good nurse shoe. That's a good, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a registered nurse looking shoe. Like they go good with scrubs and shit. They go good with
scrubs. Shout out to all the nurses out there.
Yeah, shout out. But I'm just saying, they look like they real comfortable shoes. Like I'm on my feet 12 hours a day shooting ass shit. They good though. I like them. You know what I'm saying? But the Air Max 95s, whenever they make them that small, they really do be looking like that. To me, at least to me. Maybe it's because I've seen too many RNs in my life. Oh my gosh, funny.
Next we got, I think these probably gonna be the pickups of the week probably.
Pickups of the week?
Yeah, the 11 low blue snake skins. I think a lot of people gonna cop these. I think so. I think so, bro. I think.
Hey, cameraman, I want to make sure you see it. Boo! We boo you.
Nah, bro.
Boo you.
Nah.
We don't fuck with no snakeskin blues. What the hell kind of? Them is not the pickups of the week.
I think so.
Ew.
Yes.
Then the world then the week need to go to hell in a handbasket. Can we talk about the Bapes and Adidas?
No, we cannot. But we definitely got for the last year. We definitely got the LeBron 16. That's the cassette.
The neighborhood Adidas. We can't talk about that.
No, we can't. We can talk about these.
Come on, man. We need some Adidas on here, man.
Nah.
I'm gonna go get these Bape neighborhood though.
You have fun with it.
Yeah.
But like I said, we got these Bronze. Basically going back with the throwback like a jersey that they had back in the Gap. That gray with that. The baby blue.
When they were in Minnesota and not no weak ass Hollywood team. They can't make the playoffs. Moving right along. Yeah, man, that was the Soul Snipers of the week. I mean,
of course,
we could have got some Adidas on there, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the Adidas could have made it past one of them women's sneakers, but you know. Don't worry, I'll post it on my page. That damn Ziggy. Don't worry, I'll post it on my page because Cam is a hater.
He'll definitely be the only one.
Where's Cosign Kicks when I need him? Where's Cosign Kicks when I need him? Shout out to Cosign Kicks. We will be in the building for the event. Yeah, we will be in the building for the event at the Center Dallas event collab.
It's gonna be litty.
That shit gonna be hard. Anyway, this is
Beer
30
Sports
o'clock.
Flag on the play.
Let that man go. Yeah, brother. That was perfect.